Welcome back. Four things to start immediately for effective studying part 2. In this session we will discuss first point is practice active recall. This is very important. Among four things, this is the first one, practice active recall. When you reread textbook chapters, you confuse yourself into thinking you can recall this information or not, when really you only recognize it. Recognizing requires a trigger which you won't have on a test. Recollection is possible without a trigger. So, recognition requires a trigger. So, you have to set a trigger for that. For active recall, close the book, quiz yourself or ask yourself some questions and recite all you remember. So, practice active recall. Second point, do space repetition. Space repetition out your studying. And spacing out your studying into interval helps you to take the information from short-term to long-term memory. So, spacing is important. Start by reviewing it an hour later, then a day later, a week later, and finally a month later, a few weeks later. So you can digitize this process with a software process called Anki. So you can use this software Anki to digitalize your process to remember or review. Space repetition makes the process of learning anything from a language to a geography very simple and straightforward. Third point, use your sense of smell. This is also very important. Use environment, get anchors to the information you are learning. It's better to study where you will take the exam, but that's not always possible. So take the environment with you. Your sense of smell is connecting to the memory in a very powerful way. Your sense of smell is connecting to the memory in a very powerful way. While you will be in examination, as soon as you sense that smell, the answer will flourish. It will come in front of you, in front of your eyes. Use an unfamiliar scent while studying, like scents we use smells like attar, and use it again when you need to take the exam. Try using essential oil, chewing gums, perfume, cologne or lips balm, whatever, because it relates your studying, it remembers, it recalls your study, whatever you study. And similarly, like low, small and very healthy type of music. The Stanford School of Medicine found that the playing a very silent, like watery music will help you to predict and pay attention, better attention. So you can listen to the Quran, or you can listen in back of that, if you are having like slight tarane and all those stuff, that will interconnect with yourself and it will help you. Like 50 BPM and harmonies which you resting your heart rate, so it is settling down your heart rate. So music will also help in sometimes. Bonus, sharpen your saw. In the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, the final habit is sharpen the saw. Metaphorically, if you need to chop wood, you want to start by sharpening a dull blade. So sharp your dull blade, then only you will be in position to work with this. So today I discuss with you one bonus, which is sharpening your saw, and with 4 important aspects. First is practice active recall. Second, do space repetition. Use your sense of smell so you can associate your memory from short term to long term, and do listen to light watery type music. Thanks for listening. I'm your coach, Muhammad Ashmatullah Khan.